Hello everybody, my name is ClickFlow and welcome back to another episode on the WannaB's server. It's good to be back. We are starting off flying around our base a little bit. just for our intro, I guess. But I'm pretty excited about how this thing turned out. I mean, it's not amazing. I don't know. I can't tell what it needs, but it does need something, I think. But I don't know, I might just have to leave it for right now because I want to move on. I want to start getting this place a little bit more functional and less just haphazardly. So I think I want to get some villagers in here in this episode. I want to do something about this floor so it's not just grass and the occasional bit of snow. And I want to go work on some more farms in the industrial district in today's episode, namely a sugarcane farm, so that we can get some paper with our fireworks and make lots and lots of rockets galore. That is my goal in today's episode. But before we do that, as you know, in the last episode we got our ship stocked, so I want to go see if we've made any sales. Now I did hear that we did make at least one sale, because I know that Khan bought one of the treasure hunting quests. So I'm excited to see if we've sold any more in our shop, and I'm excited to see if anybody has left a review on our shop, because I would definitely like to get people's feedback on whether or not we've been... Oh, we're sold out. Oh, that is, wow, that is awesome. I need to go find who left these shulker boxes because they can keep those. But that is, yes, we made diamonds. We have profits. Oh, I'm so excited about that. And somebody did leave a review over here. It was fun taking me around the world, but it was easy. Make it hard. Okay, I like that. I had a feeling that I made them a little bit too easy. I didn't want to make them way too difficult the first go around. So I'm glad that we have that feedback. And now look at this. This is the richest I've ever been. 59. I've almost got an entire stack of diamonds. Yes! We are making profits. That means I'm going to have to start thinking about version 2 of this shop. So that is exciting. That is really exciting. I'm going to take these down. Looks like Alpha bought one. And I think Khan bought one as well. And then we had one bought by... one of the other WannaB's. I think it was Swimbro. She was saying something on the Discord about that. At least I think so. Anyway, but yeah, I am super stoked that this has worked. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, we are going to need to stock this. I might do that in today's episode if I have time for it. I might do it in the next episode. But I think our role as captain has been successful. I think we've been a successful captain of this ship. I really like this skin. It was a lot of fun. But I think it's time that we get our old skin back. I think it's time that we trade the captain's coat for our lab coat, and we trade our cap for our safety goggles. So I think it is about that time that we're gonna get our original ClickFlow skin back. But I do want to have some way of like a semblance of this skin so that we can like wear it on occasion and stuff. Yes, that I am talking about my player head. We can get those if we are killed by another player or by ourselves. So I think we can have a little bit of fun with that. So when somebody, right now nobody's online, but as soon as somebody hops online, I'm gonna go over and see if I can get their executionary services to collect a few of my heads. So I have kind of an odd request for you, if you're up for it.
Probably.
So I would like to have my my old skin back. I think it's about time that I go back to my old skin. But I want to have a little bit of a keepsake, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So the only way I know how to do that is for somebody to decapitate me.
Yep.
Over and over. So I'm gonna set my spawn.
Yeah.
Would you mind doing the honors?
I would not mind killing you.
Just so you guys, you viewers, know what we're doing. This is our second prank. We are building a kelp shop right next to Melkor's kelp shop, and we're going to be selling this stuff to people who are not part of his army. So
basically undermining his business, no big deal.
Exactly, because we're the good guys. Do your worst.
Sad day.
No!
Yep. How dare you, sir?
Again!
Oh, my head is inside your head. I can see your brains.
Oh gosh. Okay, thank you for your services.
No problem.
For your executionary services.
So, you know, I'm glad I could help you out there.
Oh, that was good. Okay, I need to go see this prank. Apparently, we've been pranked. What? Okay, I need to see this. Melkor's head and Cass's head. Oh, what in the world?
Oh,
I love the face palm. Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah.
It looks like this guy's sitting on a potty.
Yep.
That is amazing.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get my armor back. Oh, they put it in here, okay.
That is hilarious.
Well, we might just have to leave that out for a little bit.
Oh, that's awesome. That's probably going to be the thumbnail for this episode. GG Melkor. GG. Okay, so we are just finishing up with our prank number 2. So this one is there, right over here is Melkor's kelp shop. And to retaliate, we made a better kelp shop, and it is completely finished over here. We can check it out. Khan has outdone himself with this. This is sweet. And I'll read you the lectern, the informational. The rebellion has struck again, but this time to prove that we are obviously the good guys. I wanted to put that in italics, but I don't know if you can do that in Minecraft text. We wanted to prove to the to you other wannabes that we contribute to the server economy in a positive way. Everything in this shop is completely free, with one exception. Those who are part of Melkor's goons are not welcome here due to their unruly behavior. Enjoy, the rebels. I think this turned out really good. I am super happy. I can't wait for them to see it.
It's gonna be so good.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Well, that recording session definitely went a little bit unexpected. I did not expect when I hopped on to go hang out with Khan and get those heads that we would be doing the next prank, and that we would be and that we would get pranked. So it was a fun time. It was a good thing, but it is good to be back in my original skin. Oh, it's good to be back. It's been fun to be Captain Clickbeard, but it's good to be back in my original skin. And of course, we haven't completely eradicated Captain Clickbeard from the server because We could throw on a player head every time we need to go hang out at the shop or anything like that. Oh, that'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, so there's a couple of more things I want to do in today's episode. Namely, I want to get some villagers in this shop. And I mean, not in this shop. This villager hotel building that we made in the last episode. Right now, it's still pretty empty, and I would like to get some villagers in here, get their trades unlocked and such like that. And I want to go and work on a sugarcane farm in the industrial district. And seeing as how I'm still the only one on, and there's not really any villages close by, I think I'm going to go work on the sugarcane farm. We will do this in today's episode. I need to do that in today's episode, but I think what I would like to do, what would be easiest, is to get a couple of villagers from Cass. Just pay her for a couple of villagers and then bring them up here and then breed my own villagers from there. But I don't have any at the moment, so I'm gonna have to do a rain check on that one. But in the meantime, we can always head over to the industrial district and work on a sugar cane farm. Okay, so the design for the sugarcane farm that I have been working on off camera is actually a vertical design, so it's stacked on top of each other, and it's kind of like a square design. So we'll have like a row of our piston harvesting machines this way, a row this way, a row this way, and then a row connecting up that way. So it'll be a big square, and then we can make it really tall. And I think I like that idea, because we can possibly even decorate it and turn it into like a skyscraper type building. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm also really excited about the design that we've been working on off camera because of a little build hack that I found. Normally, when you build a sugarcane farm, what I would end up doing is you would take a piston for every individual stalk of sugarcane, and so it would be very piston intensive. But what I saw this design recently, and it kind of got me thinking, and I thought, we could have like a piston right here, just a single piston, and then have a line of slime blocks, and then just do a line of slime blocks like that. And that single piston, once activated, will push all of those slime blocks forward, harvesting all of the sugarcane in front of them. So it's kind of an easy way to get around using all of the pistons that we own. So I think that is an awesome little build hack, redstone build hack right there. So I think I'll get going on building that, and we can do that in the form of a third-person time lapse. So without further ado, let's go. I hope you all enjoyed that time lapse. It sure was a fun project to do and a fun thing to record, but we are finished. And as you can see, it's nighttime currently. We have all of the sugarcane primed in there. Looks like we're getting some zombies and stuff. I might have to do some lighting up of this place. But yeah, things are going pretty well. And this thing's been just going off in the background. And I think it's been working pretty well. I mean, I don't have any complaints with it. You can see kind of how it works. Oh, if I don't fall off. Here, let's take out some of these guys. And I'll kind of pop in here and show you guys a little bit how it works. So we have right here in the back, this is the control piston. That is what moves this entire row right here of slime blocks. And then when the sugarcane grows, it'll push those across, of course, and then throw that into the water stream, and it gets collected. This right here is the observer face that triggers the system. The sugarcane will grow up twice, and once it reaches this, it'll power this little system and power that piston, harvesting it. So it's relatively simple in its design, but it gets the job done. So I'm really pleased with how this thing has turned out. And if we go hop on underneath, we can see that it has been doing pretty good. We've just while it's been working, while we've been building and stuff, we've got over a stack of sugarcane. This down here is the stuff that I used to prime the farm with. I brought some sugarcane over from our base and fed it into, planted it right there on the grass platforms. And then we just repeated that, going up and up and up. Right now we have 6 layers. We might make more eventually, but this is pretty cool. I'm really liking this. And when I initially started this project, I thought maybe we would build like a skyscraper around it, but I don't know. Now that I'm like flying around, I just absolutely love the look of these really technical farms, and I'm really wondering maybe we should just keep it how it is. You guys should let me know down in the comments whether you think this looks good as like a technical build, or whether we should put a building around it to decorate it. But yeah, let me know. I think that would be a lot of fun. In other retrospect, we have finished the interior of this villager hotel that we've made over here. And that was pretty sweet flying. Anyway, this is the interior. It's nothing much. I put together this floor of the polished andesite and diorite. We laid down 12 beds, or I think there's 14. I can't remember, and I don't want to count them. And I have a bunch of composters right here that are kind of tucked away and difficult to see. They don't obstruct like the walking ways at all, but they allow the villagers to work at those workstations. And then up here, I also have a few more beds so that, they can come up here and sleep. Might possibly include some workstations. I don't know. And then we have this lovely, well, I don't know if it's lovely, but we have a chandelier kind of hanging down, providing a little bit more light. And I think that is looking pretty good. I am really liking how this came together. I also put over here, instead of just a normal doorway, I put some carpet down, several layers of carpet, because for some reason villagers and other mobs and stuff, they don't see this as a block that they can pathfind over, so they just stop. They come right here and then they're just stuck. They can't pathfind over it. So if we get some villagers in there, they won't pathfind out. Zombies and stuff won't pathfind in. And we have a little trapdoor as well, so that even if they, for some random reason, they do try and pathfind over it, villagers are too tall and they won't be able to walk through that. They'll have only mobs that can crouch, like myself, and possibly creepers, but creepers are not aggro on villagers and stuff. So that is pretty awesome. This is pretty much where I want it to be. The only thing that's missing here now is, of course, villagers. I need some villagers, but I don't know where to get any. I was thinking about going to Cass and asking her for a few villagers, paying her a few diamonds for that. But she has still not been online. I've still been the only one online for a while, ever since the recording with Khan. So I think I might just wait around until night and then see if we can get a couple of zombie villagers to spawn, and then try our hand at curing those zombie villagers and then transporting those guys via bubble column. So I guess we'll see how that goes. It should be interesting. I might do that on a live stream or something like that in the near future. But yeah, I have been working on the second edition of the Silent Sirens treasure quests, so we'll see how those go. A lot of people really liked them, but they want the quests to be more difficult. So I'm going to spend a little bit more time preparing those, getting those ready. But I'm going to cut away and try and get those zombie villagers, and then we'll see if we can get some villagers into our villager hotel, and then we'll move on from there. Alright, so I've been out for quite a while, and as you can see, these are my brand new two friends, Philip and Christopher. Now, Christopher's fine because he's holding a boat, and that is fantastic. That's the hip thing to do. No, I'm just... Chris is fine because he cannot despawn, so I could go and grab the weakness potion and the golden apple, and he would be a-okay. He'd be here when I get back. But Philip will not hold anything. He's refusing. He's being so uncooperative. I cannot get Philip to hold anything. I throw everything at him. I've even tried to dispense stuff at him. I've tried to dispense my own head onto him, and he just will not take it. He just won't take it. I can't get him to wear armor. I can't get him to wear my head. I can't get him to hold a tool, a weapon, nothing. So I'm kind of in a pickle here. I'm kind of stuck. Chris is fine. Philip is not. He is being a stinker. So I'm going to have to message one of the other WannaB's and see if they will be willing to bring me a splash potion of weakness and a couple of golden apples, so that we can get these two cured, and then once they're cured, they will no longer despawn, and then we can ship them upstairs. So let me go ahead and do that, and I guess we'll see. Hopefully nothing will go wrong, and we can get both of these guys up there so that we can start our village colony inside of our village hotel. Hi Chris. Hi Chris. He's my pal. Oh, I'm so bored. I've been sitting here for ages. Please, somebody come help me. Oh boy. I'm slowly losing my marbles. I'm slowly descending into madness. At least I have my good friends, Chris and Philip. Somebody come save me. Khan! Come save me!
I am here to help.
Come save me!
Do you have all the stuff at your base, or what do you need?
I don't actually have it. I could craft it, or I could just pay you to do it for me. I'm just stuck next to my two villagers. I don't know how much of that you heard about Chris. Oh, okay. So I have two villagers, Chris and Philip. They're both zombs right now. Okay. Chris is a nice guy. He's holding a boat, so he wants. So if I go get his medicine, he'll be okay. But Philip does not want to take his medicine. He doesn't want to hold anything. So
what a jerk.
So I'm just stuck here. If I go too far away, he'll despawn. So I'm in a pickle.
No worries.
Sorry, bro.
No, you're good. Potions of weakness are I think it's 1 diamond for 4, so they're super cheap. And then I've got plenty of golden apples in my base. So give me just 1 second.
Sweet, I'll give you 5 diamonds or something.
That's all good.
Awesome.
The one that I think I don't have is an anvil.
I've got I don't have an anvil, but I can craft one really quick. I've got a bunch of iron on me.
My miscellaneous shulker box is in the secret base, so I don't have any
And then crafting table. And then anvil. Cool.
And there's a farmer. No, a farmer and.
And I think it's a butcher or a.
Do these just randomly show up here?
Yeah, these guys just randomly spawned.
That's super handy.
Okay, let me name tag these really quick. We're gonna name one Philip.
Nice.
And then this guy's gonna be Chris. This I named them while I was slowly descending into madness. That's Chris. And this is Philip.
I also love all the random XP everywhere. There are obviously lots of mobs.
I've been doing this for ages.
I'm just running around collecting all these random XP orbs.
Yes! We got them! They're curing!
Sweet!
Another name tagged.
So the only thing is that they take up to 8 minutes to fully
cure.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks. I hope you enjoyed that little clip from our previous live stream. Con sure did save us there. So if we have these guys cured finally, Chris and Philip, we have them cured and name tagged. So thankfully now I don't have to stick around here for 10 more years so that they won't despawn. So we now have our 2 villagers and we now need to get them up there. So my thought is of how to do this is that I'll just come over here underneath, like just directly underneath the island, like right here, or maybe a little bit further. And then I'll build a bubble column right here, just a bubble column elevator that'll go all the way up straight through the center of the hotel. And then we'll get those guys via minecart and ship them this way and get them to go to their final home. So let me build that up and then I'll bring you guys in when we're about to push them through the the tunnel. So we've moved Chris and Philip, our 2 villagers, from that spot over there, and we've boated them all the way over, and we have them in this little holding cell. Then we have a water bubble column elevator that'll go all the way up to the top. So one really quick before we do anything, I'm going to test it just to make sure. You know, it goes all the way up to the top. Kind of a tall bubble column. And then pops out in the villager hotel. Perfect. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The last thing to do is to actually get the villagers in it, and this stuff never goes to plan. Oh, I really hope they don't die or do something dumb. But we'll try and break one of these boats. Oh, look at that. He just hopped right over there. We'll just push him. Come on, nudge, nudge, nudge. No, 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 no. Go back, go back. He's gonna walk right into that other boat, isn't he? This is kind of what I thought. Come on. Come on. Stop fighting it. Don't fight it. Just go with it. Take both of them out and see if one of them meanders over. Okay, that might be... Come on. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. If we can push him just far enough to get him over into the... Villagers. Come on. I wonder if we can incentivize them by getting a workstation and placing it on the other end of the bubble column, so they'll go over to try and work on it, at it, and then they'll go up the bubble column. So let's try that. So we should see them become a stonemason. Oh, he's excited about it. Yes! We got Chris up there. Now your turn, Philip. I really want to see if Chris made it up there all right. Let's ride the bubble column up there and see if he made it safe and sound or if we lost a villager. He looks like he's up there. And he's alive! Yes! Oh, and there's Philip! Yes! This worked. We have villagers, and they're both farmers. Now we can trade with them. And look, they're discounted too because we rescued them. Oh, that is so exciting. This is awesome. Look at that. We have some villagers. So now we can plug this up, and they shouldn't ever be able to get out. But of course we can always close that down if we're worried about it. But folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We sure have done a lot today. We have worked on our industrial district. We got that sugarcane farm built up, which I am excited about. Well, I might make some modifications to it, but I think all in all it was a pretty good project. And then we got these two villagers, Chris and Philip, and of course, like everything villager related, it took 10 times longer than I thought it would, than I expected it to take, but in the end, we got it. Oh, that was really close. And we got them into their brand new fancy villager hotel. So in between episodes, I'm going to be breeding these guys up and getting their trades locked in and everything, and we, I think, are in pretty good shape for the upcoming season. Anyway, my name has been ClickFlow. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for some more content. But my name has been ClickFlow, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye for now.